Hey guys, so everybody keeps asking to make an everyday look, so this is my everyday look. It's really easy, so if you want to see how I create this look, please keep on watching. Okay, so I already moisturized. I used the Cetaphil moisturization lotion, and then before I apply my makeup, I like to moisturize my lips as well. I use the Aquaphor. It's really good. And then the first thing I do, I always do my eyebrow first. There's eyebrow powder and gel. I like to underline mine first. And I only start from right here. I don't do anything to this. And in the process, I usually just like keep brushing them out. And then with the rest of what's in the brush, you just start filling it in. Pro concealer, the LA Girl. And you just start cleaning it up. I also clean the top, but I don't like using concealer on top. I like because it looks so white, so I just use foundation. Eyelids, because I always put concealer on my eyes for primer. I use the same concealer. I'm using the Kylie, the burgundy palette. This is probably my favorite palette. And I grab a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna use the color Beach. And I take some of this, and I apply it on my crease. Another fluffy brush. This one's smaller than this one. I love the naked brushes, but see, this one's like smaller than this one. I use this one for my first one, and then I go in with this one. And I'm gonna use the color Naked. It's like the orangey color. And I just apply it on a little bit lower, and I just go. This palette has a lot of pigmented, and it doesn't have a lot of fallout at all. Like, I love it so much. And you take the big brush, the first one that I used, and you just blend all that together, because you don't want it to be all just like pressed in there. You can use the back of them too. They're really good. And then I'm gonna take the color Penny, and I just put it on my lid. You'll go back with the brush. Just blend it together. I use the Maybelline. It's actually really good. I haven't like tried other like mascaras, but I really want to, because sometimes like it gets really dry really fast. Make sure I don't pump air into it. You always have to just like move it around, because the more you pump, the more air goes, and the more like the faster it dries. And I never, like, whenever I'm not wearing lashes and stuff, and I really just want to go for like a natural look or whatever, I never apply mascara on the bottom, because it makes it look like darker, and I don't like it at all. I don't know if you guys do or not, but I personally don't. I apply my lashes at the end. So then I go in with my primer. It's from Cheer Cover. It's a base perfector primer. Okay, so I just let it sit for a while. I'm gonna apply the NARS Radiant foundation. I start applying I get some of the foundation and I just start putting it everywhere. I grab my beauty blender and I just start going everywhere with it. And I don't really worry about right here. So I'll go with the same foundation and I apply it here and I go over my brow. Just like that. And there's a little bit of like foundation on there. You can always just grab your hand and have it. I'll grab my concealer. Do lines under your under eye. A little bit on your chin. Keep it visible. In your forehead. And then my nose. Grab your beauty blender. My translucent powder, I use the AIRSPUN. It's super good, like, oh my god. And it's only like $6, I believe, and it's at Walmart. And I just apply it everywhere where I put concealer. And then what I do while that's baking, I grab my, it's like the Studio Fit MAC. So I just take the little sponge that's already in there and I just apply it where I don't have any baking powder. Also, while that's baking, I take my contour kit and it's by the Anastasia Beverly Hills and it's light to medium. I take this brush, just like that, and I take every color on the bottom. So all these browns, I like mix them together just a little bit. And then I take some of my translucent on the bottom. Just to line your contour. Like that. And then while that's baking, I start with my lashes. And I also don't like to leave my baking for that long at the bottom of my eyelid, so I just clean that up. Also with a clean brush. But I leave this one. Just do that. And I take the same, my Studio MAC, and I just put it all over my face. And since I am wearing lashes, I do apply the mascara under. If I'm not gonna wear eyelash, I don't like to apply mascara under. And then I get rid of all the extra product. I take some of the Milani. This is the 08 Corallina. I apply my brush, 8 brush from Ulta, and I've always loved it. The Glow Kit Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Sun Dipped. I love it. Bomb. Like, look how pretty they are. But yeah, I'm gonna take the Moonstone, and I love highlights, so I apply a lot. I have the Kylie. It's supposed to be like the Dolce K or something like that, but this is like a fake Kylie, but I love it. Like, it's so good. That's literally all I do. I mean, like, it only takes me like 15 minutes. Hope you guys liked it. This is my first video and it won't be my last, so please subscribe and turn on my post notifications and like this video. See you guys soon.